What's up, MS Gym Nation? If you've been in the MS Gym, you've heard the term BGB before, okay? If you haven't been in the MS Gym, BGB stands for butts, guts, and blades. Now, butts, guts, and blades makes up your core, all right? So when you hear core exercises, that doesn't mean just doing a bunch of crunches, okay? That's called abdominal work, all right? That's not called core. So your core is made up of your lumbopelvic girdle, your deep abdominal muscles, and then your upper core is going to be made up of your shoulder girdle, okay? So the only thing I want you to focus on today is right through here. And I have this awesome belt on so you can really see what I'm going to be doing. Now, a lot of times when we're seated, and a lot of people sit, whether you have MS or not, a lot of people are sitting, hanging out on their devices, driving in their car, watching their streaming service, whatever it is, okay? So we end up kind of sitting in this rounded position. Our pelvis either tucks forward, or when we're seated in our chair, we actually kind of just sit like this. We fall backwards, and our pelvis is actually tipped forward. So in order to get proper balance between the extensors that affect your pelvis and the flexors that affect your pelvis, we've got to teach your brain how to create a map for both extension and flexion and know how to go into neutral, okay? So what we want to do here is we want to work on a full range of motion anteriorly and posteriorly. So when you sit in your wheelie walker or in a chair, ideally what you want to do is sit away from the back. Okay, now if you have to sit against the back, that's fine. These concepts still apply. But when you're focusing and when you're working on range of motion and your brain mapping, I'd like you as much as you can to sit away from the back of your chair. Even if that means that you're holding on to something as you work on this, that is fine, because I want your body away from this so that it can truly learn how to stabilize your trunk on top of your pelvis. So what you want to do, and I have this nifty belt on, like I said, so you really want to think about a big old Texas belt buckle on your pelvis, okay? That is going to be your reference point. So I have this little tiny buckle here, the little Colorado belt buckle, not a big old Texas belt buckle, yeehaw, okay? And what you're going to be doing is I want you to sit up as tall as you can. I want you to think about pushing up through the top of your head. I want you to just relax your shoulders, and if you want to put your hands like this is a good idea because it will help you proprioceptively and kinesthetically cue yourself. So what you're going to do, feet are this way, relax, sit tall, is you're going to tip your pelvis all the way forward so you feel this arch in your back right here. So you see this arch, whoop, okay, so you got a little duck butt going on, and then you're going to tip your pelvis all the way back. I want you to try to keep yourself upright and only move your pelvis. We're going to go through 5 rotations of this. So I want you to gently pull your belly button in. I want you to gently pull your shoulder blades down and relax so you're not wearing your shoulders like earrings. And we're going to go forward to back, and then we're going to hold a neutral position for about 20 seconds. So we're going anterior first. Go ready, so sit up tall, and it's not a big giant motion, just a small motion, moving and forward. So lean forward in your chair. 1, 2, 3. Keep those abs engaged. Now I want you to use your obliques and now tip back. And 2. Notice my upper body didn't move. 2, 3. Okay. And 2, 2, 3. And back. 2, 2, 3. So look at this. Ready? Watch my hands. 3, 2, 3. And 3, 2, 3. Good. So we're going forward again. 4, 2, 3. And back. 4, 2, 3. 5, 2, 3. Make sure your belly button's staying in. You're not stomach blooming out. And back. 5, 2, 3. Okay. Now I want you to go all the way forward once. Do that. All the way forward back, do that. Now find the halfway point, which is about right there for me. That is called pelvic neutral. Now what I want you to do is sit up, push up through the top of your head, tuck your chin just a little bit, and we're going to hold this for a 20 count, okay? Push your shoulders down towards your back pockets, abs are pulled in, blades are down, push up through the top of your head, and hold. 1, 2, keep breathing, just relax. 3, keep pushing up through the top of your head and don't let your pelvis move. 4, belly button in slightly. 6, 7, 8, push up through the top of that head. 9, get your spine as long as you possibly can. 10, 11, find that pelvic neutral. You should feel yourself balance in the center of your pelvis. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good job. So that's what I want you to practice on. Do that probably 2 to 3 times a day while you're seated in your chair. You can do it while you're eating. You can do it while you're driving. You can do it while you're on your computer. You can do it while you're watching me. You can do it while you're watching TV at night, whatever it is. Find a chair, get one hand forward, one hand back, and just focus on just rocking that pelvis forward and back. The more aware your brain gets and the more used to and familiar and safer your brain gets going into this pelvic tilt, and the more you can move your pelvis independently of the rest of your body, the better your body's going to move and function. Your posture is going to get stronger, your balance is going to get better, and you're just going to move better. All right? So if you like the exercises like this and you want to get more exercises like this, then click the link in our profile. Go get your free exercise guide or go to www.themsgym.com. That is THEMSgym.com. If you go there, click on the orange button, get your free exercise guide, you will start working on stuff like this for free. There's a ton of free guides to get you started, get you moving, and get your brain moving in the right direction to counteract your MS symptoms. All right? So get moving. I will talk to you later.